foul here is Harper. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first.
Ay, primer bate. La parita. La parita, man.
Skiing measures 6 feet 6 inches, 260 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson, the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the move. Field, that's back. That one way back, and it's gone.
Diablo, 500 pies.
Dio duro hoy.
¡La madre de los
plátanos! That was blasted.
Absolutely. Mira, no más live podido ver.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Él la sacó del estadio.
Juan Soto now. High fly ball, and that one curling.
La madre de los platanitos.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's a foul ball. This one's
La madre. ¿Cuánto? 474. Soto, respeten, dominicano.
Sale Giuseppe.
And they add on. It's 3-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Here's Marte for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to the left. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's William Contreras. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses the first one up, one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No
liner, and that should be extra bases. Yelich crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to pull.
Vamos, coño, se fue la bolita el DH.
And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game. One out, runner at second. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches,
meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And there's a foul ball. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second.
Oh my God!
Here and drives one well
oh my!
Way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 5-3.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Se lo dije, cuñado, que Sam lo saco yo de este play.
He's
Y
got
de
it.
lejos la bola.
Here's Turner now. Doubled in his first AB. Slice to right. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up.
Uno de los mejores que tiene ahí Harper.
Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one at triple digits.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Around
second now as they still don't have it. They're waving Ramirez home.
Save. He
comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
La bola se va para allá, se va. Está en zona. Donde ponen rojo, porque la bola tiene que estar para atrás.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here.
Se empató, güey.
He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time. Aggressive, and it paid off.
505 pies. Rafael Devén. Le dio esa bola.
Se la dio a Rafael.
505, estoy ganando. 505 pies.
El único Rafael Devén.
Oye, tú hubieran dicho esa bola. A la repetición.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other.
Preséntenla.
Confidence just continues.
Aquel le pregunté.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
¡Ay!
Hit the other way. That one
¡Ay!
foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
¡Ay!
This one, it's out of here.
¡No puede! ¡No! ¿Cuánto? 428. ¿Una competencia de dos qué, güey?
His second home run of the game.
Viste, dio primero un foul y después la sacó.
Nice, just showing off out there. And who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
And it's 3-3. So a man aboard now.
El diablo, qué palo el otro.
Better than that. Pull that one right in the direction of the shifted defense.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Alejo. A 321.
A 2-run homer. They are unloaded here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 9-5. One swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Ripped into left center, base hit.
Ay.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seitate. Uy. ¿Qué fue que dejó esto aquí? Tanto.
Tienes una estupenda relación con todas esas mujeres, amor, y algunas las conoces hasta ciertos grados de la necesidad. ir a pagar un cheque de $45 al estado de Maryland por un certificado de nacimiento. No, eso tendría que ser diferente con nosotros. Somos felices, estoy comprometido conmigo, tenemos una gran vida. Esas historias, queremos ser felices.
Pero ya, Alex.
Ahí está ahí.
Tenemos
Nia.
El que.
So man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now to third.
Hey.
Fair ball.
Baja.
No se corre.
And they hold him at second.
Hey.
Mira,
Coming
yo te lo mandé.
stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Yo te lo mandé.
Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Se fue solo.
Here's
Se fue
Jose
solo.
Ramirez.
Ay.
Rip, but it
Ya,
goes.
José Ramírez.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
José Ramírez, ¿dónde
Finds
play?
the zone. That is
¿Al
strike
loco
two.
tú?
On the ground at first. Steps on the back.
¿Sí?
at one.
Seis.
Time. He's
Mira.
safe.
Por poco y pisaste. Le hiciste bien.
And here is Adley Rutschman.
Ya.
That one ripped.
Para que la siempre recibes una
Way back
cosa.
there. And the inning is over.
Mire, de hacerme 5 horas.
Top half of the third inning.
Molly.
And now, William Contreras. Ground ball, left side. Ramirez
¿Dónde está
sends it to
Rafael de
first. And a quick out, number one.
Now
Here
batting,
comes Christian
center
Yelich.
fielder,
1 for 1. He tripled in his
¿Y
first
cómo
trip.
vino jugando Rafael de
Yelich.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double.
Rafael de
It's
¿en qué
his
posición
second
está?
hit.
Porque ese Ramírez que está ahí.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
Runner takes off. Line drive to short. And
Ya,
goal.
fue el tipo. Porque yo me fui le di a robar base. Pues.
No, él no pensó que yo me le iba a robar. Eso era un mío ahí. El trabajo era eso.
Field. Now the left fielder, Stephen
Sí,
Kwan. And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And a strike right through there. That one a triple digits.
So ponchado.
Swing and a ground ball up the
Me había
middle.
tirado.
And it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
510 pies de lo meten.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
No.
Oh.
Profar
Yes, I
makes
will
the
see.
grab, one away.
Y el aguacate.
Oh.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. That one ripped.
Nadie te agarra, güey. Nadie
And
te
that
agarra.
gets down in the
Y
corner.
Dios, y.
One run is in. Devers headed home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Safe at third with a triple. His third hit of the day.
12. Yo cargando. Ya la hecho. Algo más.
Teoscar Hernandez into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Judge comes up empty there. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw
Diablo, es para no corre, loco.
but a run does
El de Juan
score.
bajó y él todavía.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
¿Cómo que tienen
And
pedo?
it's fouled off.
Eh.
Creo que ya está bien.
Ya terminó Freddy ahí, curva. ¿Qué lo está viendo? Ya tú sabes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. The sliding play at short, and that's a great play for the out. 3 runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Teoscar Hernandez. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Oh, now this is blasted.
La pelota. Está loco, Aparte este juego.
A towering shot to
Está
center.
loco.
It's 13-7. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte.
Dale, coño.
Slashes this one.
Peña, ¿a quién te va?
Trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Sandro.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat.
Póngase en pausa porque el arroz se me va a calentar. Sandro, ¿sabes que estás comiendo aguacate? ¿Y cuántos aguacates lo que tú cogí?
¿Así te maduran todo?
Un día me comí uno, un día me comí otro y otro día otro. Ah, verdad que yo le di a Raúl, pues. Eso yo cogí menos. ¿Sabe arroz? Aguacate.
Claro, sí bajaron remontado en un vehículo, bajaron un calderón de aguacate.
Pero cuando nos vimos para los ríos, cuando estaba en la mata por ahí, yo la derramo toda.
So, man aboard, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss. Throw goes to second.
¿Cuánto tiempo estaba? Y yo tenía equivocado.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4.
Big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball still 0-2.
A mitad. Sácale uno. Sácale una, coño. Ya, yo creo que la para es. Ay, no. ¿Qué fue? Vamos, que queda casi empatado.
Second home run of the inning for him, and they're chipping away. It's 13-9.
Cuñado con arroz. Que lo pone y se lleva. Que te gusta.
Home run and just barely got it over the wall. Thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another.
Termina también.
¿Qué pasa?
De niños, adultos y ancianos.
Bueno, aquí pues.
No sé si me toca trabajar, mañana. El negro. Que lo iban a atracar anoche. El negro. Kelvin. ¿Y el Rose?
si voy a ser franco contigo. No te llamará.
¿En serio? ¿Y cómo lo sabes?
Porque lo sé. Soy hombre y punto.
¿Hay algo de veras?
Dijo que era su favorita después de su mami. Ya pasó
Ay, padre.
Sí, llegué. No lo hizo.
Tal vez llamó y no escuché el mensaje. O tal vez perdió mi teléfono. O salió de la ciudad. O atropelló un camión. O su abuela murió.
O tal vez no te llamó porque no tiene ningún interés en ti.
Sí. Pero mi amiga Terry salió con alguien que nunca la llamó. Luego lo olvidó. Pasó más de un año. Se encontraron de nuevo y terminaron juntos.
Tu amiga Terry es una tonta y es la excepción. Por cierto, no es la excepción.
Ok, sí. Pero ¿y si soy la excepción?
No lo eres. En absoluto no eres la regla. No la regla es, si un chico no te llama, es una regla.
¿En serio?
Sí.
Siempre.
Sí, siempre. Oye, sé lo que es rechazar. Lo hice hace rato, lo hago a mí. Créeme si te digo que un chico te trata como si fueras basura. Es que no le importas para nada. Sin excepciones.
Gracias. Ahora tengo mucho que pensar. Es más, buenos días, hola. Hola. Bien. No puedo dormir. Fue de hecho la vacación de la vas a buscar. Claro, eso no fue nada. Debo decirles algo importante.
¿Qué le pasó a tu cabello? Creo que es como desde que descubrí que lo
Ok.
Güey,
Gracias por aquí.
a morir.
Gracias.
Hay que beber agua. Y tú eres siempre beber mucha agua.
Salí con el notario público y me engañó. Y luego a la estación de ventas me contó cómo su novio le engañó desde el principio.
Se va a acordar de mí
Pero luego cambió y ahora
cuando te revolqué en el piso con el dolor de riñón. Así fue el hermano mío. Paraba revolcándose en el piso. Está joven todavía. Se va a acordar de mí cuando estoy en el piso ahí tirado.
Así es. Ok, inciso A. Chat del baterista.
Yo bebo mucho porque yo paro sudando y bebiendo agua. No hace daño.
A ver, refresco.
Got it. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Yo me llevo agua.
Oye, ese juego lo empato yo.
High fly ball, well struck.
Ese juego lo empato yo.
That's back there. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. They go back to back, and they cut into the lead. It's 13-10.
Yo te dije que ese juego lo empato yo.
Belted. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone.
Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders,
Ya van tres que
which
tú lo
is
has sacado.
usually bad news, and
Tres otros.
all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Y tate otro. Y cuatro con
Swing
él.
and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now it's Christian Yelich.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Guerrero the toss to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London? Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pen.
Runner takes off. And that should be extra base.
Ya iba corriendo, robándome la base.
Around second. Coming home. He will score. The tag and he's out.
Puto entró, yo tiré malo.
Denver, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ya, está caliente, Romina.
Skeens back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And here is Stephen Kwan. To the right side.
Cógela, cógela.
Takes it to the bag. That's one.
Wow,
They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over.
Yo sé que tú eres tío, mientras yo estoy peleando con una base, yo sé que tú te me vas. Y chequeé igual.
There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Henderson on to first. Profar is out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a chopper out to short. Jump throw across his body. And very nicely done. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Popped up left side.
No corra, no corra.
Henderson. And that's the third out. So they make short. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Devers. That one in triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now, Gunnar Henderson, runner on the goal. That's his third home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 15-12. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Base hit, left center field. And that keeps the inning going. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. And foul ball.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over.
Loco. Wow. Ya, wow. Y lejos de que está.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-13. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this.
Vamos, se empató esta mierda acá. Oye, esa va lejos. 529, te pasé, Rengo.
La semilla.
Home run of the game. It's 15-14.
529 pies.
¿Tú crees que tú llegues?
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Well, Singy, you know I'm a member of the Nerd Herd, and these are the moments I really appreciate StatCast the most. We need to know how far that one flew.
Well, I'll tell you, over 500 feet, Boog, and that's just insane. And I know we're seeing more and more power in today's game, but we just almost never see someone hit it that far. It's crazy, and it's just an unforgettable swing of the bat.
Throws to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Yeah,
and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And
Con tres rectas, mitad.
Three fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from it at bat.
That one ripped.
No.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Yelich flies around third. He scores to tie it up. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short two.
Hard hit, base hit.
Quédate.
Up in a rundown now. And he's out.
Nicky out.
Down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
He's trying for third, and that one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Can't get there.
Ese sucio la dejó caer.
The throw to third.
Él la agarraba eso.
And he boots it. He'll score.
Picks himself up at RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, hands allowed to the barrel to went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing.
Double steal. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Devers is set down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The run scores from third. They can't make the That's one of those you classify as just on the ground first.
No!
Steps on the bag for one.
Le di pile de veces, por eso no la tiró la bola.
¿Cómo rebotado?
No, pues yo la paré.
And he's already left his mark on this game.
La paré.
It certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
This one in the air right field, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 7th inning coming up. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time at first. They get the out on Marte. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
That play won't be trending.
¡Toma! ¡Quítate! Vamos a ver cuánto salió eso.
And we are tied.
Eso.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and we're all square. It's 17-17. He absolutely
empató el juego y tal.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And see, He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Ahí me le fui.
Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Well, it's always a risk.
Y si yo quiero que nada más corra él de esta base, ¿dónde le doy? Porque que se va también.
To make it, maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Vamos a saco él.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes Harper around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Quédate ahí. Quédate ahí, que ya le pasamos.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. And
Tú sabes, el juego está bueno.
back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. This one drilling deep. And it's gone. We are tied. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 18-18. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
That one fouled off. Smoked in the left. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. RBI knock. Runner takes off for third. Little chopper rolls foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Vamos, Tati, que tú agarras esa.
Right field. Carrying well. Up against the wall and brings it in. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Runner breaks for third. In the air to left center. Profar on the move. Yeah. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Alabaré. Jordan Alabaré.
New inning getting started. Here comes Ozuna up to the
plate.
Vamos
allá.
Hammer, but pulled foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front.
Vamos allá.
Let it travel just a bit more.
Out to short. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came
Es que yo me confundo.
no one there to knock it down.
Cuando lo di.
Now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Hay veces que se lo dije que para ahí para irme y me confundo.
You got to stay dialed in.
Le tiro atrasado.
Anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. He'll score easily. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice.
¡Dale, coño!
This ball is.
¡Dale ahí! 1:21 ahora.
Way back there, on its way, out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 21-18. Soto brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Two down, bases empty. Trey Turner will hit next.
Dale, coño, se fue la otra. Coño, se fue la otra. 22.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 down, nobody on.
And
that's a base hit. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but you see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Slings it across. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's Devers at the plate. Skeens back to work. Fastball for a strike. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double at his 5th hit of the game.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Profar pulls it down. Runner tags at second.
Ya para que la bola, tiré para tirarla para abajo.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1. Base hit and a run in to score. It's Aaron Judge now. There goes the runner. Judge rips that one. That's back there.
Corre. Ya, yo la paraba esa dos. Me distravió el jugador. Pero este se paró porque aquel sentó el E2. Hátalo ahí. Te subí ahí. Doble play ahora mismo.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only 1 away. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists.
Out there.
Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Vladdy in the box now. Take strike 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get back to it and hit it to the outfield. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Nope. Little bouncer out in front of the plate.
El DH botó la bola, el DH. Todo el mundo corriendo. Qué desgraciado este tipo.
Era home.
No, pues yo voy a ver. No, yo tengo que ver.
Mira, era home. Era home aquí porque yo vine bajando, ve. Mira. Veía, un tiro malísimo. Era home.
Sí, era home que tenía que tirar.
Era home, o era el pase lleno.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Plays the play, save, and they take the lead. Now,
me pasó.
Back to the mound.
Cógela.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check the right-hander status.
Qué bolazo le dio.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Plenty of damage done. So back here in Denver, we go to the ninth. And now the center fielder, Christian Yelich. Fought off foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Hits it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Tap foul at the plate. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient in getting
ball
down the left field line, back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A towering shot. And they tie it up. It's 23-23. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. And Hernandez is out. Here's Profar now.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with
This one smokes. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that.
Toma.
Oh, now this one's
25.
to left.
Ya cuánto la sacó ahí.
Ya, 423.
523. Sí,
And he's
523.
gone yard again.
Ahí
Third home run of the game. It's 25.
Vamos, Tati. Está loco, Se fue la otra.
Swing right there. No
Esa se fue lejos. 502.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 26-23. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game. So here is Bryce Harper. And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it hits the fence.
Vamos, que bajamos la otra.
Comes in to score, and they're up by 4. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row.
Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Zoning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Rafael Devers up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Dale.
Robert to right field, way back. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd. It's 27-24. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
Okay.
Base hit.
Valle. Vaya, si te dicen que te va a sacar, te saca. Se va.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike.
Oh.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. On the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today.
Wormburger into the
Y este viene agarrando el mío también. Sí, pero se queda ahí, no lo presentan para correr. Y coge la bola.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Runner on the goal out front and foul to the left side. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that'll
nadie tiene
to the wall.
Nadie tiene Yaren.
Heading for the plate.
La máquina corriendo.
The American League is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. The winning run crosses the plate. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah.
Ya te pasa ese visito, vamos a ver todos los palos. 0-1 tuyo. Sí. Tuyo. Vamos a presentar los peteos. Tuyo, es lo que tú más roto. Yo como estoy pasando. Mira. Lo vi, por pagar. Revancha.
Dale, revancha.
Here's Ketel Marte. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Sliced hard but foul. Skubal in his 5th season, 28 years old. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Trey Turner now. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up. Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. NL leaves 1. No score as we hit. Here's the second baseman, Rafael Devers. That one hammered center field way back there. Going gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Boom. Gets under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one opts against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can...
He's trying for third. Out towards right center. That's well struck. One outs off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. Cut off. Throw to third. And they tag him out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Judge pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Alec Bohm. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. And that gives them a lead. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. Well struck right field. That's back there.
Yeah, Team Maduro.
And that one is off the wall. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and mechanics right there.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Vamos a sacarle otra.
Short. Henderson handles, throws to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. They limit the damage here, but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Drilled out towards left center. Field, that's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one. I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they lead it. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Tapped in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. So the lineup flips over. Here's Rafael Devers. That one is absolutely bullshit.
De línea, no,
For a homer. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Wow. Siempre revi de todo.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing.
Tres pisajes.
This one's carrying. And that ball is out of here.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
He's there. He's got it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Ripped on a line. And foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Right side. Corrals it. One up, one down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. And it's fouled away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one on the first double play. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Yordan Alvarez. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Headed down the line. Profar. Long run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh. What's a foul? Es diablo, no es.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to...
Can't glove it cleanly. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High fly ball out towards left center. Profar. And there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Grounder might be 2. They get 1 to second, but way too late. Safe there. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Out of here. Another foul. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Harper makes the play, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-3. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th, stepping in, Christian Yelich.
Vamos a empatar el juego. Mira que.
And it goes just foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and
Vamos a
try to get
empatar
it
el
all back in
juego.
one swing. It's got to come one bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The throw to second is offline.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Pickoff throw. Yelich dives back in. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That back there. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-5.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that turns the lineup over. And it gets by him. Still slings it to second. And he'll reach second with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Nabs it. Go behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Not before they're able to draw closer with this. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Late swing. Foul to the left. Swung on, belted. Drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
That's to third. Has some trouble with it. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely. Goes to the corners here. One away. And now the DH. Right side. And now it finds its way through. In comes the runner from third, and the lead is 5.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. Sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
2 on, 1 out. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the judge around third. He will score. Caught the rundown now. And he's out. So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Foul. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And gone. Circle the bases. It's 13-5.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Man at second here with 2 away. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Smoke to right center.
El chinito la sacó. Mira.
Yeah. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-5. Devers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ya,
And that one popped to short.
Mira, nadie quiere coger la bola.
Me picó.
Nadie quería coger la bola.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He's pulling to second with 2
¿Quién la pared?
No, tú vas a picar.
No, yo la paré la bola.
Déjate picar. Mira, te queda.
Pop-ups can be trickier than a lot of people realize. The wind sometimes, the spin on the ball, the sky, all of that can make it a tough play. But still, that's a ball that needs to be caught.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one at triple digits. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one ripped to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Devers crosses the plate. And the lead continues to grow. His 3rd hit of the day.
Le doy para ver si me lo cambian y nadie quiere coger la bola.
Continues. They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
Swing, this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
He got his front foot down. He was straight on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
2 outs. That one ripped left field.
And
that ball is gone.
It looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that extends the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That's the 3rd. Got him on the off-balance throw. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So they're all loaded up. William Contreras. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. Out number 2 and another run comes in. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. To second, pulls him off the bag.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Boom. At second with 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score. at the plate, Marte.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Ahí está.
So first and second with 2 outs. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they score 5 times in the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Goes down looking.
Ponchó ese Jesús.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Contreras in position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. Devers, runner takes off. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw not in time. It's an
You remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good. That's out to center field. Yelich sizes this one up. And that'll do it. No run today. Skubal back to work. Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around second is Harper. Throw comes in, runner stops, second and third, nobody out. Here's Yelich at the dish. Into center and a base hit. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there, he's safe. So up next, Marcell Ozuna. And that one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Man at second. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Vamos, coño.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carried. That's long gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they close the gap. It's 19-15.
Le faltan
First
4.
pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Dime por qué.
On the ground to the left.
Mira, la dejó
It's
cruzar.
off his shoulder, eats him up. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Marte. On the ground, 2 ball. Henderson over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swings here and blasts one left field, raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So So digging in, Juan Soto. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 20-15.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Right through there. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Harper hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to short, Turner. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. That one hammered left field, way back there.
Dígale que no a la bola. Ya están cansados porque no lo están sacando de 500 y pico.
It's 20-16.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
And that is out of play. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Man at first, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
Caught up now trying to get to 3rd. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball.
Oh, now a great stop.
¡Tira!
The throw.
Acuérdate cómo te quedas esa maldita bola.
First,
now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Digging in, Adley runner on the go. And that one lifted in the air center field. Yelich makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, a second.
Mira ese.
Into the
Mira el otro.
base hit. Around second.
Como yo le dije a ellos que
now the tag at
se
second.
estén tirando así.
Trying for 2. So man aboard, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one ripped. Yelich ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball there. Out to short, Henderson. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Jurickson Profar. That's towards center. Judge is under it. Out number 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
High in the air, out to right. Soto sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Fastball is outside. Henderson on at first, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel.
Marte slings to first. They get the out on Soto. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Popped in the air, left field. Profar settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Tries to get back and save.
Qué dichoso que yo tiré para acá.
Yordan Alvarez digs in now. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined into right. He won't get there. That's the bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Ripped on a line to center. Yelich makes the play, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball still 0-2. Tatis waits. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And Tatis blasts one out. And they're chipping away. It's 21-17. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Fires over to Guerrero. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hard hit, right side.
Hey, out.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the American League slugged their way to a win in this one. High-scoring ball game.